What's up, everyone? So, I saw John, who I've never seen before, ask the question what piece that is. That's a piece from my new record that's not out yet. So, anyways, anybody that saw my video today knows that my voice is a little bit messed up. So, I was just going to come on, and although it seems like it's gotten a little better now, just as I've been talking. But I'm going to go see my friend Joel, that's at ENT, and I had a little bit of a cold, and it's and from talking so much, it's gotten a little scratchy. So that's why in my video today you can hear my voice is scratchy. But I got a cough drop. Ricola. Of course, what else would I use, right? Ricola. What's up, Tom? So, this is really interesting because, no flu, John. No flu. So I ventured into the pop world a little bit over the last I'm gonna cut it short tonight, definitely. I ventured into the pop world with my video today. It's interesting. So since I've done a few of these videos that are what makes this song great, or my Bruno Mars video today. It's funny because I was talking to a friend of mine earlier that was saying that my entire channel has been almost the production part of it's been almost non-existent. Yet that's something that I've done for a living for the last 20 years. So I've hardly spent any time or any videos on that. And it's funny because I've gotten thousands of subscribers over the last 3 days. About 1,500 yesterday, about over 1,500 today. And totally strange, right? Okay, so I wanted to remind everyone, tomorrow night is your night. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be playing videos or playing music from you guys. So whoever wants music played, I think we'll have, we should put up on the, on the forum, music for Rick's show, Tuesday, the January 30th. And I want you to put links in there, YouTube links of things you want me to play in there. You can email me an MP3 if you'd like, Ray. I'm going to play music the whole time. Your music. Maybe my scratchy throat is from wearing non-black. Wait a minute. Is that better? Oh, yeah. So tomorrow night I'm not going to be talking. We'll be listening. But I'm trying to decide if you guys need to identify yourselves. Everybody knows you by your YouTube names. And if your works are long, maybe we need to have a time limit on it. Nothing more than 5 minutes, 3 minutes, what? Um, no, I want you to put your name for tomorrow and say who you are on here, what your name is, what your stage name is. For those like Ray is Start the Rebellion. That's why I always refer to him as Ray. You probably don't even realize that when I say that. So, because you need to stand behind your work. Um, yeah, I'll figure it out what to play. Um, and well, listen, it'll be fun. So you can either the best thing to do, honestly, would be to put a link to a YouTube video that's unlisted. You can just put it up. You don't have to have any video or anything to it. It can just be with black. You can put it up there. Sinister Gates is not a real name. His name is Brian Hayner. Brian is he and his dad have the same name, and he's a great guy, dear friend. I'm eating a cough drop. SoundCloud is fine. You just have to send me a link to it, Jay. So I want you to guys to go over, make a new thing in the general discussion that says music for Rick's January 30th show, and put the links in there. Those are the only ones that are going to be talked about. If you have SoundCloud link, you can put it in there. Say who you are, who your real name is, and John, you need to join the forum first. Anyways, stand by your amps. Give them licks to respond to. Exactly. SB, do I have any tapes of the Arctic Monkeys? I got tapes of everything. So Greg, tap finger, you just need to put it on your, when you put your thing on your post that you put on my forum, announce your name so when I go there to play the stuff, I can say who you are, what your name is on here. I'll say this is Tap Finger, whose name is Greg. And here's Greg's piece. It can be your band, it can be anything. Andre, do you have from Carnival too? I'll look. Any particular style, Martin? Does not matter. I'll play anything. So, anyways, I think it'll be fun. This will be a chance for you to get heard by your peers. Done. You just did it. Ray just did it. Start the bell. Music for Rick's January 30th show. Post your music here. Perfect. Thank you. Philip, 3 movements are combined 36 minutes, so not feasible. Philip, do you want to put an excerpt up? If you want to put an excerpt up, that would be great. 3 minutes or something. I know it might not be ideal, but would love to hear it. Did I watch the Grammys? I did not watch the Grammys. Am I going to give production advice? Well, I'm not sure that, you guys want to see me comment on stuff? I'm not sure that I want to comment on stuff. I'd rather play the music and listen to it, and I'd rather have you guys comment on it. You love how the channel group is so small compared to the other channel. Well, I don't really promote this channel on the other channel. I figure that people that are are I figure that people that want to follow me on here, they can figure it out. 25% reduction in Grammy ratings. Is that true, Ron? That's amazing. Um, Eric, could I please repeat what I'm proposing? You had one ear on the news. Okay. Um, okay. I have a forum called Forum. It's at forum.rickbeato.com. Go over there. Tomorrow night's show on here at 10 p.m. is going to be dedicated to you guys, where I'm going to play pieces by you, your bands, your orchestral music, whatever it is, your EDM tracks. State of the Union should be over by then. By 10. Wait. Is State of the Union coming on at 9? Oh man, maybe we'll have to do it later. Should we move it to Wednesday? Darn it, I forgot about that. I forgot about the State of the Union. Um, that's probably bad. Should we move it to Wednesday? Yeah, maybe we should move it to Wednesday night. I know, Ray, you just put that thing on there. We should probably move it to Wednesday because there'll be people that want. That'll give people an extra day to do this. So we'll put it on the 31st. Ray, can you change that to the 31st then? Can you edit that post? Jay, when you win a Grammy, you'll give me a shout out? Awesome. I'll accept Bandcamp links. It just has to be a link that I can click on and play it. Joe, why did you mention it? No, I would have realized it. Andre, do you think the Grammys are people patting themselves on the back? Eric, do I want video or music? I'm just going to play the music. I'm not going to play a video. So I'll click on a link. We already know it works here. So I will click on it, and people can comment in real time to it. I want you guys to comment on the pieces. I don't want to, sit here and do critiques of everyone's work. I want you guys can critique it, or I just want to listen. It gives more time to post. If any of you have long pieces that you want to do an edit of or something. Okay, so Rick's January 31st show. Perfect. What day 31st you're editing thread now? 31st is on Wednesday night. How do you record, Roberta? I'm not sure. What do you mean by record? It's a listening party. Jay just added there. Yeah, it's a listening party of your music. It's when I used to be a college professor, Philip, post the first minute of each movement. There you go. Perfect. When I was a college professor, I had this steady gig for a couple of years at this restaurant in Ithaca, and it was called Simeon's. And I would play either solo guitar or playing standards, or I'd play with a bass player. So I would have my students come down and sit in because I said it was important for them to come under pressure and play in front of people, and that they will learn a lot from it. So every week I would have a couple students come and sit in on a couple tunes. Rob, you can upload to SoundCloud. All I need is a link. I'm gonna have the forum open, and I'm gonna go from one to the next. I'll go listen to them first. SimionsIthaca.com. Simions is still around. Wow, that's amazing. I used to play in the front window. Somebody crashed their car into the front window years ago. Hey Rick, could I play some tunes, guitar, music? I'm not sure. Are you asking me if I can play it? I can't play now. I hurt my, in addition to my voice being screwed up, I hurt my thumb really badly. Um, I hurt my thumb. Get this, I was at the park with the kids on Saturday, and I was having them climb the monkey bars and then this net that had a rope on it, and I was saying, why can't you guys do this? This is easy. And they said, it hurts our hands. And I was like, what? So I get up there and it was killed my hands. I said, you got to be kidding me. You're right. And then I realized that my thumb, which I've been having problems with for the last few weeks, is really sore. So I can't really. I'm really having a hard time playing right now. Um, um, anyways, Inferno Tender had his revenge. He did. What's up, Brett? Brett, so we changed Brett if you haven't been listening, we changed the listening night from tomorrow night to Wednesday night, where we'll be listening to your music. Um, so because of the State of the Union tomorrow night, some people might want to watch that. I'm looking for my rubber bands, and I did my rubber band exercise earlier, but I need to do it again. Um, should you select only one song? Well, let's say 3 minutes worth of music. So, um, they made you wear gloves on that? Well, there you go. I should have worn gloves. I didn't realize how they were complaining about how painful it was, and I was thinking, like, come on, you guys. Um, and Brett, if you have a rehearsal and you want something played, just put the link in there. We'll play it and we'll listen to it. You don't have to be on the stream to have me play it. Or I'll play your video that you have posted in there if you want. I'd love for people to hear it that haven't heard it from your gig from your duo you were playing, which was amazing. Do I want a country song, R&B song, body knowledge, whatever you want? What is my age? 55 and 3/4. I'll be 56. Um, I'll be 56 in 2 months, April 24th. I'm actually stretching my thumb right now as we speak. It's really, really painful. Do I ever do any church gigs? No, I don't do any church gigs. I've never done a church gig. Why would you ask? Just out of curiosity. I went to my nephew's first communion here, and the band was playing, and I remember going up to them. Somebody in the band recognized Dylan. It was across town, and recognized Dylan and I because when Dylan was having those viral videos, and I was talking to the guy. He's like, "I recognize you, the music director at this place," and he says, "Actually, Taurus Amadeo, April 24th." So he says, he asked me. He goes, "Are you interested in playing any gigs here with the church?" And I said, "No." I said, "I don't live in that part of town, and I don't play live." So that was before I had my YouTube channel. David, you were thinking about getting in circles yourself. When I have Rhett on here, Rhett, who's my assistant, he does a lot of church gigs. He can tell you about that, or he used to do a lot of church gigs. So if you're interested, when he's on. Would Dylan play with them on oboe? Oh, I don't know. Probably not, no. Anyways, all right, listen. I've got to rest my voice. I've got to go tonight. I'm not going to come on tomorrow night because I have to give it another day's rest. I was just going to come on for a few minutes tonight to talk. I wanted to talk about tomorrow, but that's actually good that it's the State of the Union because my doctor said I need to take another night off. So I'm going to say it one more time. Go to my forum if you want to have your music played on here. I'm going to play music for whoever. It's first come, first serve. I'm going to play music for an hour and a half from 10 o'clock to 11:30. Your music. Post links on my forum, forum.rickbeato.com. Post a link, and I will play them. What's the deadline? The deadline is Wednesday at 10 p.m. How's that? You can post stuff during the show if you want, as I'm going down the list. That's it. All right. I'll see you guys. I'm going to pause now. Spotify is okay. Just have to have a direct link.